Well, the Irish women wrap up the regular season tomorrow at home against Louisville. Notre Dame looking to avenge their loss to the Cardinals earlier this season. Well, the Irish are confident coming off a dominant 71-58 win over fifth-ranked Virginia Tech. Freshman Hannah Hidalgo once again led the Irish with 23 points, 12 rebounds, 6 assists, and 3 steals. ABC 57's Levon Whitaker joining us once again live in Indianapolis with the impact Hannah is having on and off the court.
Yeah, well, Allison, it is very, very clear that if it weren't for Hannah Hidalgo, there's no telling where this team will actually be this season. I mean, she's a freshman. She's a phenomenal player. She's broken so many records. She's the 11-time winner of the Rookie of the Week award. That's the most in ACC history. She actually just became the all-time leading scorer for a freshman in the ACC as well after that win over NC State. So with just one game left on the schedule, it is very clear that Hannah Hidalgo, the South Jersey native, is a generational talent. In just 27 games with the Irish, Hannah Hidalgo has become a household name.
And Hidalgo gets the steal.
Standing at 5 feet 6 inches, the freshman point guard is a thief in the night. She leads the country with 128 steals.
They rely on my defense, and I know it makes it a lot easier for them. I know Sonia said, my defense makes it a lot easier for her when I'm getting steals.
But Hannah isn't just stealing the show. She is one of only 2 players in the nation to average more than 20 points, 5 rebounds, and 5 assists this season. And she's the fastest player in Notre Dame women's basketball history to score 500 points.
I give a lot of props to my coaches and, my teammates because they do a great job of just allowing me to be comfortable so that I can, put up those numbers. And my teammates do a great job of encouraging me, and they want me to shoot.
I think that's what makes her special, that she knows who she is, and she has that level of faith, and she's not uncomfortable being herself.
And being herself means leaving it all on the floor. Hannah grew up playing basketball against her 4 brothers, who always challenged her to be better.
She got my arm. She got my arm. Let her go. She keep you want me to grab your arm? You're a cheater.
It was bloody noses. It was chipped tooth. I mean, it was kind of dangerous outside with playing with them.
Hannah always had to fight. She had to fight, and she would play against all 4 of the boys. And so she knew she had to be scrappy.
Scrappy on the court.
I think I'm a dog. I like to play with that kind of fire and, that edge.
But humble off.
I know that everything that I have is given by God, and, it's from God and it's also for God. So, I don't take anything for granted, and I don't want to get prideful because I know that in the blink of an eye, everything could be taken away.
Hannah's full name is Hannah Grace Hidalgo. And I know some people say, why would you name her Hannah Grace when Hannah means grace? But it's because the Lord told us that Hannah was a double portion of grace.
She's now on a mission to give back in any way she can.
So we're excited to have Hannah's helping hands.
On February 22nd, Hannah celebrated her 19th birthday by launching a philanthropic foundation called Hannah's Helping Hands, right in the heart of South Bend.
Hannah's Helping Hands was formulated to be able to assist the community.
Her mother, Tamara, is the executive director of the foundation.
We want to feed the hungry. We want to clothe those who are in need. We want to teach financial literacy. So there's so much that we want to do.
On day 1, the foundation took 40 kids to the Notre Dame Clemson game to see Hannah and the Irish beat the Tigers.
I think it just shows her character, and it just shows what's important to her. And sometimes you don't recognize your purpose till later in life, and the fact that she has a solid foundation and she realizes the impact that she's making here, and she wants to be able to give back, and doing it at an early age, I think is incredible.
And Hannah is just getting started.
Happy birthday to you.
Not yet. Well, it is really special to see what Hannah Hidalgo can do on and off the court. As you can see, I have a Notre Dame fan right here with me. Unfortunately, for her foundation launch. She was not able to make it there in person. She had a big test that day, so there was a lot going on. It was also game day against Clemson, but it was really good to see how much those kids looked up to her and how she genuinely wanted to make them happy. I'm right here in Indianapolis, but I'm actually with an Irish fan, so I'm going to go ahead and tag out with this one, Allison.
Go Irish.
Back to you.
Right, I love it. That's right. I love you got the Irish fans there in Indianapolis for the NFL Combine. Great job on that story with Hannah. She has been spectacular all season. The final game of the regular season is tomorrow. The Irish and Cardinals tip off at 2 p.m. tomorrow at Purcell Pavilion.